If you haven't yet sat down to dinner, here's a report to get the tummy rumbling. The secret to perfect pasta. Lilly Street in South Fremantle is a quiet place for most of the year, but recently an all-out war has broken out over who bakes the best lasagna. As Natalie Bongiolo reports, it's a serious business, turning the neighbourhood into Little Italy.
We love lasagna!
Can an Aussie make good lasagna?
No, thank you. No.
They say that you can't cook lasagna, so...
They said I can't cook lasagna. I won the very first year.
They live by the motto, make lasagna, not war. But like any true blue Italian, their passion for pasta runs deep.
We love lasagna!
People are fiercely competitive about their lasagna.
When you taste lasagna that we make, you can never go away from it.
Here in Lilly Street, families love their lasagna. Every year they fight for the holy grail of heavenly layers, the prized rusty baking tray.
There's a certain amount of pride in actually winning it or even getting a mention.
There's something a bit special about Lilly Street. It's the sort of place where neighbours still know each other's names. Remember those days? The kind of street where you can pop next door for a cup of sugar anytime you please. Except one day of the year, Bake-Off Day, when it is all-out war.
This is no pretty community story. This is hardcore. This is people locking their doors at night.
The Lilly Street Lasagna Bake-Off isn't for the faint-hearted, and this year the stakes are high. Cooks are keen to steal the title from red-hot favourites and three-time champions, the DiCecco's.
I'm nailing the DiCecco's. They're going down.
They're never winning again. Not if I can help it.
In their tiny corner deli, Giovanni and Maria tenderly create their lasagna, layer upon layer upon layer of love.
You make the pasta that is made from the bottom of the heart, and when you make the pasta with attention and care.
Their traditional dish is the envy of Lilly Street. Maria makes the pasta religiously following Mama's secret recipe. How long have you been making fresh pasta for?
Sure. Since I was 10 years.
9 years old?
Yeah.
Giovanni's the saucy side of the partnership, with his fresh herbs and meat minced by hand.
It's something that comes from the earth, from the soil of the backyard, from the freshness of our way of doing things.
Did you buy that?
Yeah.
Neighbour and one-time winner, Jenny Baker, admits she's more of a buyer.
I actually had tried to make my own sauce, but it ended up looking a bit like vomit.
Her lasagna's rich in every sense of the word. These gourmet ingredients cost her hundreds.
It's the only way to cook, honest. Sorry.
That's good, that's good. She's dangerous with a jar, but this is her secret weapon.
Tomato soup from the old campsite. You know, when you only had that to make bolognese sauce from, you know, pop that in.
When in Rome...
Does it take you back to the campsite?
No. No, I'm not sure where it takes me. Back at the deli, the DiCecco's are quietly confident.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo, that's good.
Absolutely beautiful.
With the smell of lasagna wafting from windows, Lilly Street is transformed into a little piece of Italy. You think you're going to win?
Oh, for sure.
One year, somebody had a shop bought one, which was held up as a woeful example of what not to do.
I'll show them a lasagna. Jenny, the today tonight is the resistance.
Natalie, thanks so much. The dogs are starving.
Oh, that's just plain rude. The good, the bad and the ugly of lasagnas are ceremoniously presented. The procession erupts into jubilation with the arrival of the DiCecco's hallowed tray.
If they lose, it's 25 cents extra on the milk, the bread and the newspaper.
The lasagnas are anonymously tucked into the trusty pie warmer, some with a gift to the gods. The lasagna judges.
We're looking for something that you would expect to get in a restaurant.
They poke, pick and plough their way through dozens of pieces until finally a winner is found.
Wow.
Is it the traditional lasagna of love or the modern Aussie dish with a twist?
And the winner of the Lilly Street Bake Off competition, I can barely contain myself, is Karen.
The crowd goes quiet. A newcomer has stolen the crown.
We feel honoured, actually.
Yeah, we do. While the winning camp feast on the spoils, the DeCecos go home with an empty tray. They're broken-hearted, but they'll be back. Until then, don't expect any discounts in the deli.
You know, I know, she knows, we are the winner whether we win or not.